Residents of sections of St. Andrew, get ready to enjoy the flow of improved water supply as work is set to begin on the Ferry to Rock Pond pipeline project. We have listened to your concerns about the level of service in parts of Red Hills, Plantation Heights, Stirling Castle, Tom Kringle and Cypress Hall. And now it's time for action.
So currently the Forest Hill system is served by the Forest Hill Deep Well, which supplies about approximately 1 million imperial gallons to the Forest Hill system through a series of lift stations up to the Stirling Castle tank. Now the service area currently includes Plantation Heights, Forest Hill, Kirkland, Brentwood, Lees Flat, Cypress Hall and Upper Red Hills.
The project has two components. One aspect focuses on pipeline works. The price tag, $476 million. The other phase involves installation of mechanical and electrical equipment at a cost of $505 million. The new pipeline will be laid along this path, the Belvedere to Ferry Road. It will be connected to this existing pipeline.
This new system will entail two main components, which is the laying of approximately 7.2 kilometers of the 300mm pipeline, commencing at the NWC's existing Ferry compound, traversing along the Belvedere to Ferry Main Road and terminating at the Rock Pond tank. The second component involves the construction of two pump stations, one at the NWC's existing Ferry pump station and the other in the vicinity of Belvedere and Tom Kringle. Now these lift stations will have two duty and standby pumps, and then each will have a supporting 50,000 gallon storage tank.
After the project is completed, the NWC will have expanded its customer base to accommodate more customers in the Red Hills area and its environs.
When this new system is introduced, customers within the service area will experience a more reliable and dependable water supply service. Also, we expect that the introduction of new water within the area will spur in development. Upon completion of the project, we'll be able to extend the service from the overall Forest Hill system north to areas that would have been without of water or haven't received any service from the NWC. Based on the introduction of this new water into the service area, it is anticipated that NWC will be able to extend its supply to Upper Red Hills to include Cooper's Hill.
So it's great news for you, our valued customers, as there will be improved service levels and operational reliability, improved quality of life for the residents in the designated Red Hills area, improved customer satisfaction by enhancing the level of service with a more consistent and reliable supply. But of course, some may be wondering, when is all this set to come on stream?
The Ferry to Rock Pond pipeline installation is expected to last approximately 7 months from the time it started in June.
These are extensive works that will be carried out by the NWC through its Engineering and Capital Works Department. The motoring public and others should be on the lookout for our work crews.
I should admit that there will be some inconvenience for the general public, and we want them to give us our support. We will be excavating, we will be directing traffic, we will be diverting traffic. So there will be some level of inconvenience, which is expected to the general public.
We are also appealing for patience, as a project of this nature will result in some inconvenience, but it's all for the greater good, and we will try as best as possible to minimize the discomfort.
So when we are in Red Hills especially, the population density is a lot greater than in Ferry. People will be stopped and asked to wait until they are released through so they can continue on their merry way. I am appealing to the residents to give me your support. This is for your benefit. This is for your good. This is development. And at the end of the day, everybody will have water and they won't be complaining for the lack of water. So here again, we are appealing, we will be dialoguing with you people. We are begging you, and please, don't be abusive to the workers. And thank you.
Several residents are already looking forward to enjoying the benefits.
Sometimes the water gone, like for 2 or 3 days. Sometimes it come back, the pressure is very low because everybody want to use it at once. So if you are going as NWC to improve that, that will be good for the community.
I feel well elated about that because we have been having water issues a long time, and it's so good to see that NWC has came out here and is improving our water system for us.
Yeah, we feel good for that one because water pressure is very, very low. And if you live on the hill, you really can't get water because the pressure now should go up on the hill still.
If it's in a case where the water is flowing properly at the correct PSI and everything, it will work perfectly fine if the road isn't damaged. PSI have to do the pressure.
Well, that's very good for the improvement, because sometimes when the pressure comes into the pipe, we have a lot of water running on the road. You understand? Sometimes the water very low, and the next time we get all the water low for all 3-4 days. And the next time the water pressure come up. Right? It don't so bad like one time. It improve, but the improvement is more better.
Yeah, man, we feel good. That's the water supply I got regularized now. So we got better water, and also we have iron now.
The NWC, an entity under the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation MEGJC, will continue to upgrade and modernize our infrastructure because we are committed to serving you in so many ways.